And welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, Gungans, all you crazy looking droids out there. Let me tell you, it's great to be in the N-Pod today. And of course, you're watching on Old HoloNet News, the only news you'll ever need because you have no other choice. People, let me just say I'm super happy you guys are with me today because we kind of got something that I was kind of asking for a couple of years now, and it's finally happening. We are seeing our boy Todd the TIE Fighter being added to the Imperial Remnant faction. New update is here, my friends, where the Imperial Death Trooper Peridia is here. Looks kind of cool, looks kind of menacing. Tomorrow we'll be testing out this guy. We're not gonna be able to see the full picture right now, but we can probably see little glimpses, kind of like what we have seen with the Night Trooper. And it seems like they're gonna be trying to give us more of this character shards than other previous marquee characters. People, only know. You guys gotta sit down, relax. Let's get on into the action, and let me show you what's cooking for all you good lookings. Gary, you ready? Anyone? Yeah, bring them over. Let's go. Come on, people. All right. Starting off with this piece of the puzzle that we have here, Death Trooper Peridia. We did the key reveal the other day. Actually, there was a comment that it's been sticking in my mind rent-free for the past couple days. I wish they kind of were a little bit more unique with the naming of this character, Death Trooper Peridia. It's like, hey, okay. Like, it should have been like a Grim, you know, like you know how we have the Night Trooper? You know, it's kind of cool. You know, what about like the Grim Trooper, the Reaper Trooper? I don't know, something like that, right? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, that's not the main reason why we're here today, although I'm excited to see necrotic tissue in action, man. I love that little animation they had going on. Here's what I do want to talk about here. Hey, Gary, someone take my ugly mug out here. They listen, these people already seen enough of my face. They don't need to see more. Nothing to brag about here. Look at that, people. There's a new face inside of the Imperial Remnant tag. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and Death Trooper Peridia and TIE Fighter make 8 and 9. This is kind of a big deal, man. Let me remind you guys, I'm gonna take you guys on a little bit of history. You know, come on my rocking chair, let's go drink some tea while I tell you about the good old days of Star Wars Galaxy Hero. When TIE Fighter Pilot came out, it was actually kind of a big deal because first off, this guy was like, I think added like pretty much straight to the, you know, what was it, Galactic Wars. So it was a super accessible character when they released it, beyond the point. Back then, Galaxy Heroes was all about individual character power. That's why ranking characters back then were kind of a big deal. However, you know, for better or for worse, that's a whole argument to be had for another point, another time. The game progressively turned into more of team-based synergy. That was the powerhouse for driving the Galaxy Heroes meta. Well, the problem with the TIE Fighter Pilot, they only had the Empire tag. And all these Empire teams are like, that's cool, bro, but I kind of need an Imperial Remnant. It's cool, bro, but I need an Imperial Trooper to fill out my team. And you can kind of see where this kind of turns into a problem where a character that has kind of a good all-around purpose kit, you know, ability blocks, buff immunities, tenacity down on the basics, and then, of course, very annoying with the constant foresight going on. It's kind of hard to make this guy work when he just couldn't complete the synergies that we needed for all these different teams. Well, now we have the Imperial Remnant tag being added, and this all of a sudden gives access to the TIE Fighter pod to be added to those Empire clubs out there that just refuse to use this guy because there was no tag. And now, all those Imperial Remnant synergies and tags that have going on, now TIE Fighter Pilot can borrow into them. Now, of course, right now, we really only truly have one Imperial Remnant lead. Yes, Gideon, technically, he's an Imperial Remnant lead, but not really because you need Imperial Troopers. But Dark Trooper Moff Gideon, this could be a way of maybe filling out your Dark Trooper Moff Gideon team if you have him, but you don't really have like the rest of the gang to kind of get in there. Dark Trooper Moff Gideon has a lot of cool stuff baked into his kit, and TIE Fighter Pilot, not sure if it's going to be the forefront of being in the Gideon team. I gotta say, the Beskar Gideon team, Dark Trooper Gideon, whatever you like to call them, kind of getting competitive, right? We got a lot of good names coming in here. It's like, all right, and like, you know, Night Trooper's really good. How's Death Trooper pretty gonna work? But anyways, I'm gonna pull up the developers' comments on the matter. So this was first brought to our attention with a little Q&A post that was posted right before this update dropped today. Most of this stuff is pretty straightforward. If you read the kit, it makes a lot of sense. However, this right here, my senores, is where things get interesting. So we know Enoch is coming. Enoch is likely going to be Imperial Remnant support. That kind of, you know, triggers some of the things in the Death Trooper Peridia kit. With Enoch, there'll be 9 remnants. Is the plan to release a 10th one, or will there be 3 trooper teams? And as they said right here, Imperial TIE Fighter Pilot is getting the Remnant tag to make 2 5-person squads. And that's what we've been wondering, because ultimately, when you start creating these sub factions like we saw, Iden and Veers, they were clashing heads and one was stealing from the other one was offering, dental and health benefits and paid vacation, maternity leave, so they started stealing from the other Imperial Trooper team. So oftentimes they're at each other's throats, and it seems like we've already kind of seen this. They're over conditioning these kits to make sure they don't eat into each other. So, and they also want to make sure that both teams will be able to flourish in their own regards. And I only can assume that while we have these two Remnant teams of Enoch lead and then the other one being Dark Trooper Moff Gideon lead, I still have to believe there's going to be a throw-on in some capacity. Maybe they just slap on the Remnant tag, but just now kind of seeing it this way, where they wanted 2 5-person teams. TIE Fighter Pilot will solve that problem, where we have 2 Remnant teams that hopefully will be separate. Enoch, Night Trooper, Death Trooper Pridia, and then you have yourself a TIE Fighter, and then whatever you want to put in that 5th spot. So now we got 2 separate teams. But this only makes me want to believe that eventually we're going to get a Thrawn, probably Galactic Legend. Again, this isn't far-fetched ideas. We've been talking about this later on, possibly next year. So it's good to see that we're going to have at least 2 teams solidified in the meantime. But next up, my friends, let's keep moving on. Love to hear your thoughts on the new Imperial Remnant Edition TIE Fighter Pod. Again, for me, I always like the character, but again, kind of hard to find uses for the guy. In terms of other updates, there's really not much going on here. Unfortunately, it's kind of a bad thing because we're going to do this at the end. I don't think they've addressed some of the ongoing issues that we have in the game. Number one being, well, the broken tank datacrons. That's kind of been a big issue in Grand Array. They haven't even acknowledged it. You're like, hey, it's on the radar. Couple of things going on here, but what I want to do is direct your attention over to our lovely SWGoH events server, my friends, where there's a couple of interesting data mines going on here. So we just talked about Death Trooper Pridia. It looks like there's going to be a bonus calendar, which is going to be giving you Night Trooper and Death Trooper Pridia with this 30-day calendar awarding shards for both units, 5 Omega building materials, and more to log in every day and collect or risk missing out on a reward. That's kind of a big deal. A 30-day calendar giving Night Trooper and Death Trooper Pridia. It's nice. Again, I've been liking the trajectory we've been going, where the marquees have become a little bit cheaper. We've also seen rewards. If you are going to whale, they kind of give you something more on top of it. Because again, right now, there hasn't been much of an advantage of getting your Gungans right away until Jar Jar came around. There wasn't really much of an advantage to get Night Trooper and what's his face? Yeah, Death Trooper Pridia until we get the next element, which is Enoch or whatever. So they're also giving more ways of getting these guys for free. So again, make sure you pick it up. I don't know if that's going to be in-game or if that's going to be on the online web store. Just check both. If you don't see it in-game, hop over to the online web store. Also, in the online web store, they're going to be giving away some Gungans. Jar Jar event is going to be returning, I believe, August 5th. Correct, Gary? Correct? Anybody? Okay. They're breathing, so I'm assuming that's affirmation. Okay, yeah. Jar Jar's coming soon, so it's nice that we're kind of filling in the gaps. If you haven't been farming Gungans or you're still farming Gungans, trying to give us some more stuff and usual energy, all that fun stuff. And we also have another August mystery chest here, which is going to be giving a variety of energy, some more freebies. Freebies are freebies. And then they're also adding a new Battle for Naboo faction. It's a temporary tag just to make it easier filtering through your roster. Nothing too special there. It'll be removed once we end the Naboo raid. Boy, it's gonna be a while before that happens. And a few other things on the radar, my friends. We've got a couple of new things that popped up here. Again, nothing really to kind of super speculate about. We see that there's new characters coming soon. We can only assume, Death Trooper Pridia, as well as, what else, Gary? Yeah, probably the Great Mother's right around the corner. We're also waiting on Enoch. That's probably what Bundle 69 is going to be all about. We have a 68, 69, likely going to be, the upcoming Enoch Great Mothers that we're worrying about down the road. There's a new Omicron Spectacular bundle that's coming. I don't see any info about that besides it's going to give you 15 Omicrons, 5 Zetas, 10 Omegas. And, can I just say, it's really annoying. They know it requires 20 Omicrons unless you're getting the new Raid Omicron for Boomadir. Can't you just make it 20? Okay, it's like they can't give you they can't give you value in this game. Drives me wild. However, I am not seeing anything in regards to light speed bundles. People always keep asking, especially yesterday when I announced that we're doing a little bit of a Lightspeed bundle, Hyperdrive bundle giveaway. Again, there's a link down below if you haven't submitted your response yet. If you want to be entered for the drawing, which I'll be doing tomorrow, doing our Death Trooper Pridia testing. I've been seeing an uptick in when's the next Lightspeed bundle? No one knows, unfortunately. It's just random, and you don't know which ones are going to happen. My guess is maybe closer to the anniversary, maybe this fall of Galaxy, we might get the next Lightspeed bundle. And I want to put this on Capital Games' radar again because I saw, again, an uptick in this since Lightspeed bundle giveaways were in the forefront of our conversation yesterday. I really truly believe that Galaxy of Heroes should have a permanent location to access these Lightspeed bundles, because if you, let's say you're a new player, you missed out on them, or maybe you just couldn't afford it at the time, wasn't in your budget, it would be really nice if there was like just a separate category Lightspeed bundle, because I seen at least hundreds of comments saying, hey, when are they coming back? I missed out on them last time. So Capital Games, again, you want to make money, why do you make them so hard to get? It just blows my mind. There should be a folder, so at least it's permanently available for people to get their Lightspeed bundles if they missed it. And then lastly, I just want to check before we head on out of here if, again, the update notes didn't suggest anything, but here, let's go ahead and let's just see if Leia can still hang on here. Let's go get Leia on the field, and then what do we got here? What do we got? Let's just, one of those stupid tank cron things that we have. What do we have? It doesn't really matter. Just throw one on. There we go. Throw it on. Let's sit into battle real quick. Let's see. Did they fix the tank cron? This has been a nuisance in Grand Arena for the past week or so. And here's the thing. As I said, this is kind of a prisoner's dilemma situation. If you don't use it, someone else will. So here's the thing. If someone's going to use this, I don't fault them, because, well, you're putting yourself at risk that you're not going to use it and someone else will use it. So unless CG addresses this invincibility glitch in the Datacron, it's just going to be here for the foreseeable future. But let's see. So, all right, so there we go. It triggered once. Now, in case you guys missed it, there's a car in the top right-hand corner where I showed you guys this invincibility glitch here for tanks, basically making them nearly unkillable unless you have a couple of key ways. I couldn't kill Leia the last Grand Arena because of this Datacron here. Well, let's see. Is she going to get 100% protection back? And boy, they're just, look at, I'm still, Leia, just let Kylo hit you for a second. Dude, come on. Almost there, come on. Almost there. Oh, wait, did they fix it? Oh, hold on, did they fix it? Did they fix it? No, did they, people? I think they fixed it. Oh, I think CG, hold on. I don't believe it. Did they actually fix their game? Because again, we didn't get the protection regen here. Oh my gosh. Okay, really quick. Find me another team. One more team. Admiral Trench. All right. That could be a little tricky, but let's just go. That's fine. There's no healing immunity and stuff like that here. Just give me a team of tanks really quick. Let's go L337 here. Did they actually fix this? Why wouldn't they put this in their update notes? They haven't even acknowledged it yet. But hey, if they fixed it, I'm going to be a happy man. Let's go. One more time. Now, hopefully L3 is going to be a little bit faster to kill off here. Just throw it on auto. All right. Okay. Let them do their thing. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Okay. Just come on. Speed up the process a little bit. All right, here they go. All right, so there we go. It tricked. Oh, okay. Well, that was just a big hit from Django. But I want to believe that, yeah, because Leia, you saw the video, the before and after with Leia was just a massive difference. Here, let's one more time. Let's go ahead and, I can't believe it. Did they fix their game? Did they actually fix their game? Holy smokes, people. Again, there was no indication of it, so I am going to be happy this next Grand Arena. My opponent and even myself, we both placed a ton of these tank Datacrons, but I think they fixed that right. One more time. So again, the protection recovery should only be happening once. The first time they fall below 100% protection, boom, they get another boost. But it seems like they may have stealth fixed this. Again, you know what blows my mind? This is good. They fixed their game and they did it pretty quickly. Why are they not communicating this then? Oh, come on. All right, here we go. Kylo's going to hit us here. Let's see. We'll probably bounce back. Okay, not yet. Boy, this girl takes a lot of damage. Almost there. Just focus over here, girl. Just come on. All right, almost there. Come on. Let her go down. Here we go. And okay, almost there. All right, come on. Just come on. Put me down. Oh boy, gosh, they're still there. Even though they may have fixed it, it's still a fairly tanky girl here. Okay, all right. So again, let's just wait again. All right, just come on. Let's put me down here. Just come on. One more time. Big hit right here. Bigger hit. I need bigger hits, Kylo. Bigger hits. Come on. Oh my gosh, she still eats up these hits, man. It's not even funny. Okay, come on. Pull the logs. There we go. Come on, Kylo. Don't let her kill you off here. Boy, she could still almost soul this character regardless of the bugger now. All right, come on. There we go. Big hit right now. Do it again. One more time. Come on. One more time, Kylo. One more time. Come on, everyone. Clap them up. Did they fix their game? Almost there. Come on, hit me. They fixed their game. Oh, people, All right. I don't know if I think I said at the beginning they didn't fix it because they didn't make it. Well, again, they should have made this known. It's fixed, people. Give them a round of applause. Oh, wait. No, that was the ult. The ult got me protects back. Don't worry about that. That's a whole different story. All right, everyone. Wow. I'm quite blown away, CG. Again, when you do stuff like this, you should make it known that you fixed your game. We make fun of you for it, and then you don't even take credit for fixing the game. All right, I know exactly how we're going to end this party. Let's go. Gary, let's go. They fixed it. All right, everyone, we're going to wrap it up right there. Wow, there we go. I'm a happy person now. See what happens when you fix your game, CG. Everyone, thank you so much for stopping by. Love you guys. Looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Let me know what you're going to do with that whole TIE Fighter Imperial Remnant thing. Really excited to finally get him maybe a little bit of fun on the holo table. And until we meet again, always remember, it's great to be. Ooh, hold it. Almost there. In the Empire today.
MCG, go fix your game. MCG, the bugs and the glitches are hard.